Hello, welcome to Let's Play Derpy, Mystery of the Apple Thief with Green Bean and Sapare.
Yep, I'm Green Bean, by the way, and Sapare's playing it, and also happy late Derpy day! You press the Z to select.
You feel like hitting enter would make sense.
Yeah, you would.
So, this music. I know I'm biased because I'd already decided this before, but I don't like this music at all.
Yeah, like, I tried it, I don't absolutely hate the music, but I can agree that the music is a little, weirdly remixed. Not really my favorite kind of 8-bit. I also find it interesting how you kind of have, like, an infinite lives thing.
I don't know why you have life sync if it's always infinite, but what I was gonna point out first thing... Are we actually Derpy? I don't know, I feel like we look like a recolor of Dinky more so, maybe just because it's that cutesy style, but we look more like a Philly than a...
Yeah, maybe we're Philly Derpy. We don't seem to have a cutie mark. Oh no, you took a hit, Sapare. What are you gonna do?
Jump.
Yeah, you better jump and save yourself from all the pear sprites.
The jumping mechanics of this game also weird. I'm sorry I have the negative on this game right now, but I don't like the music and the jumping mechanics are fucking strange for me. Because it has the double jump, or like the multiple jump idea, yeah. But you have to hold down the button longer to jump, and I just never felt like that is a good combination.
Yeah, it does sound like a weird combination.
Like, I know I wanna be the guy did it too, and like, I know the guy takes forever to get used to, but at least you only have 2 jumps, but here you have like a lot of jumps, and you still gotta do that really weird hitting it long enough.
Yeah, I mean you have a flight meter thing. It is interesting.
But it's not really flight so much as how often you can jump.
Right.
Because like I can burn through it like super quickly, or I can like do it like that, but it's really awkward to do.
Like forever. Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know if I'd say it's bad, but I see your point. It does seem really awkward and like it could have been done differently. I'm not sure. But either way, I'd say it makes it seem like the game's really easy, which it probably is, considering that you can basically infinite jump if you, time it right.
Wait,
I mean, kind of like you're doing right now, jeez.
I just know I can, like, get a shit ton of ammo. Ah! Frog!
Oh no! The frog committed suicide.
It was a Japanese one.
Yeah, seppuku. But hey, at least
is this the point of the game? To like, fuck. Like to get as much ammo as possible. I don't know what ammo is good for.
Well, it's good for killing enemies, but you seem to be able to do fine without it.
Like I can just do this.
Yeah. What? I guess I wasn't lying when I said you could basically infinite jump if you counted
enemies.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like that could be like a speedrun challenge of the game. Just fucking hit
makes me
everyone.
feel like I'm playing that balloon game instead.
Oh yeah, the Pinky Balloon. That was fun.
I remember that it existed.
Yeah, I remember that you had like, I want to say the 3rd highest score on it.
I had a score on it, I know that.
Yeah.
Look at that spider, it's amazing. But you see what I mean? Like, if I just tap it, that's how high I jump. It's ridiculous.
That's actually pretty funny. That is one of the, like...
No!
I can appreciate that idea in a way for precision, though normally that's when it comes to not, like, having a million jumps, but... It's kind of funny when it's that, like, puny. Oh no, Sapare, you're dying. Look at how sad Derpy is. Oh no.
I don't know why, maybe I'm just crazy, but she makes me think more of Dinky than of Derpy, I don't know, even though she doesn't have the color palette.
Well, as I said, I think the ideas that you are playing is Philly Derpy. I think that's why you're not actually flying. I think,
But she can still fly better than... OW!
Get owned, Sapare.
I guess that spider really likes scooter loot.
Wait, what?
Because I was about to insert scooter loot.
Oh.
I was like, she can fly better than Scootaloo, and then I died before I could say Scootaloo.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but Scootaloo's supposed to be bad at flying things.
Right, now you have the problem, right? You don't have ammo, now you fuck.
Yeah. That is kind of weird. So, comboing on enemies gives you ammo?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's how Pegasite, because Celestia.
that's how letters work. This is Derpy's normal day job. She has to go out and, like, kill parasprites and frogs and stuff just so she can obtain her letters.
It's how Celestia's world works.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Every good question has to at least commit 205 murders a day.
10 out of 10 would headcanon.
So now I can stop sucking at this. I don't know why I jumped so high there for a moment, like I didn't even hit the button. But you saw that, right? Yeah,
you did jump really high. I was assuming you held it down or stuff, but I don't know. That is weird. Anyways, yeah.
Clouds. Why is the clouds in the middle of, like, why are the spiders in the middle of the clouds? Also, what I didn't comment on is that it has a Mario death effect sound. Oh my god, different music! And I don't hate it!
Yay! Oh no, it's boss battle time, Sapare. What are you gonna do? I guess you're gonna do that. Wow.
I think I can only hit him with this, but I gotta bounce on him.
To get up combos, I see. This seems really weird.
I like this music.
Yeah, I'm pretty curious about it myself, but it looks like this fight's pretty I don't know. Yay! All I can say, that I don't think that boss fight looked terrible. I'm not sure how it actually felt.
I would say, I like the fact that it tied in with the it tied in with the mechanics of the game. Is what I'm trying to say. Rather than just being jump on his head and he dies. It actually tied in with the bullet mechanic.
Yeah, which is nice.
It was very easy, to be honest, but whatever.
Yeah, well, I think most games where you can jump like 5 or 6 times or infinite times, pretty easy normally.
Any game where like frogs have out of committing suicide, pretty easy too.
Well, I don't know. Well, okay, didn't have I was gonna say, I don't know, Castlevania, but I don't think those frogs had a tendency of committing suicide. They had a tendency of, like, hounding you fucking endlessly.
Wait, there were frogs in Castlevania?
Yes, I don't know about the original, but Super Castlevania 4 had, like, frogs, I think.
But I only played the original 3, right?
You let's played Super Castlevania 4. What?
Oh, that one! Okay, that
yeah.
one, I pushed that off my memories.
I thought you were gonna say you cried about it for a second. I was like, oh, I didn't realize it was that traumatic for you, man. Sorry.
Actually, like, I honestly remember with nothing about it, honestly. It was terrible, but I guess it wasn't Dracula X.
Yeah.
Dracula X and that game are exactly the same game, so.
Yeah, well,
so everything that had to do with that game, I probably just imagined as having been part of Dracula X.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Super Castlevania 4 is literally a remake of the first game, so that's fair. I find it kind of interesting that it's a remake of the first game, actually, but
it had the whip thing.
Yeah, it did have the whip thing, which was my favorite thing. That was my favorite thing ever as a kid, just holding... No, Sapare, why? Why did you drown Derpy?
Why wouldn't you drown Derpy?
No.
Aww.
Look, it's cute, adorable Philly Derpy. She's all fluffy.
But it's Derpy Day. And if I remember correctly, on Derpy Day, it's actually... Derpy Day is short for Drown a Derpy Day.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure that all of the kids will gather around. It's the new famous...
That's what you do on Derpy Day. You find someone with goggly eyes and you drown them.
It's the new famous, like, German holiday. It's kind of like Sinterklaas.
You do not Santa Claus, just send for Santa Claus.
Yeah. But doesn't he? I don't know. I've heard some weird things about Sinterklaas, but they might all be false.
I don't know what. Santa Claus is not a holiday.
Well, I know he's not a holiday.
He's
but...
a dude.
Yeah.
He's Saint Nicholas.
Right, right.
So whatever weird things they felt about him is just this weird in American version.
I suppose that's fair.
This has gotten very off track. We are no longer talking about drowning Derpy, so I'm sad.
Oh, yeah.
Which means
well,
everyone will like say in the comment that they're gonna kill me for wanting to drown Derpy.
you know, I hope, I kind of, just because you always say that, I hope someone finally tells you that. I don't think I've ever read anyone, like, say, hey, Sapare. I'm
trying really hard, it's just no one wants to kill me because I'm so swag.
I know, it's weird. Oh, no one wants to kill you. Maybe it's because you own so many mooses. They're scared of your moose army.
Right, maybe they're scared of like the power vacuum that I will leave behind if my mooses are to be freed.
Yeah, that would be pretty horrifying.
Wait, 3 is not about water. Wait, 3 is about mooses.
It's all about mooses. There's an entire, like, moose brigade that is just, like, the main faction of World War III.
So this game is pretty easy when you're not a noob.
Yeah, I noticed this game seems...
Oh my god, it's a Hydra!
A Hydra, sweet.
Fire? I remember it doing that.
I don't remember doing that either, but who knows. He looks really upset. He looks uncomfortable at having his head jumped on. He's like, stop that. So I assume it's the same, you gotta shoot him with the letters.
Right.
When he pops up.
Why do you call them letters? They're not letters.
Wait, they aren't?
But I'm assuming they're not.
I thought that's...
Why would Philly Derpy have letters, though?
I don't know, but they look like letters.
I thought they were bullets.
Why would you be shooting bullets?
Philly Derpy will put a cap in your ass, bitch!
Clearly, Philly Derpy is OG, and I did not recognize this.
Philly Derpy is actually secretly like the boss of the Requestian newspaper mafia.
Newspaper mafia, 10 out of 10.
I mean, so, that's why they dropped that thing on like on Twilight, because she wasn't
no,
paying her money.
Sapare, look at the background. It's turning into a creepypasta.
I would like this game to turn into creepypasta.
Or maybe you're just in a weird library. I don't know which, but bats.
Kill the bats, kill them, and don't make them come back.
Yeah. Well, once again, at least they aren't like the. Now, this is something you have. I'm pretty sure is in like all Castlevanias. At least they're not Castlevania bats.
Okay, yes, I remember bats in Castlevania games.
Yeah. Basically, any flying enemy in Castlevania games were like a bitch.
There were those blue balls which weren't so bad.
Well, you know, if you insist, but I still try and avoid blue balls if I can.
But you know which one I mean, right? The spirit thing.
Yeah, the spirits. Too bad.
They're really slow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Certainly, those at least there's no Medusa heads. Those are. I think those are literally everyone's least favorite. Like, you know.
I don't know. The Medusa heads had a pattern to them.
Yeah.
Actually, like, at least in Castlevania 1, they're actually pretty easy. Unless you did the second cycle, then it became fucking bitches. I don't know if you've ever seen it. I don't know if I've actually ever shown anyone.
I don't think you ever did show me.
If you beat the game and play through the game again, there's a second cycle and it becomes Motherfoot.
Yeah, I heard about that. I think most of the classic Castlevanias had a second cycle or second quest. I'm not sure that's
I never
true.
played Seward. I played like
Yeah.
I played the first half of stages and I gave up. What I
Yeah.
was actually trying to do was a no death one, but then I just coincidentally found out about this that I'd never heard about.
That's fair.
Which we are totally on track. This is in character as Derpy. Derpy actually really likes Castlevania.
She's really schizophrenic, and she sees this castle, and she's like, "Hey, it's Castlevania."
Exactly. And then she starts talking to herself about it.
Yeah, but given the spiders, I'm guessing this is supposed to be the castle from the Castlemania episode for somehow reason.
Fuck what I know. What was the Castlevania episode?
That was the episode where they went back to the castle from the
For
first
whatever
two
reason, I
episodes.
thought the Castlevania episode was the same episode as the Power Ponies episode. Like for whatever reason, I just thought they were the same episode, but they are not, obviously.
Yeah, they aren't. But I can understand it because actually, the Power Ponies is pretty much a direct sequel to that episode. It's still in the castle, and Spike finds the magic comic book for some reason.
Okay.
I guess Luna just liked keeping around magical comic books.
Maybe she was being taught by Celestia. No, I told it. Maybe Celestia left it.
I think gamer Princess Luna just became like more canon. Now that I think about that.
Why?
Because, Luna's totally a gamer. She, like, has comic books and totally probably had a bunch of nerdy stuff.
But comic books and gamers? I thought those two don't ever intercept.
I assume most people read comic books are gamers, but I could be entirely wrong there. It's probably technical.
Stomp on things. Stomp. I don't know what I'm saying. This level was weird.
This level was weird. I don't know why there's
not that much to say on this game, honestly. I guess that's why we have so off track. Oh my god.
Another boss, a spider. Oh no, Sapare, you gotta shoot it with the bullet letters.
I still say that bullets.
I mean, people, you gotta back me up. Those are letters, right?
But they're
not crazy.
So straight.
Yeah, I know they're straight, but they're they're straight letters. I don't know. Letters can be straight. Maybe
Bitch,
she used.
Put that cap up your ass, spider.
Nice. Totally LG'd it. I don't even know what that means.
I think OG. For orange
MLG, yeah.
Right, I
You
meant
orange
OG.
juice, that's spider.
OG stands for original gangster.
Yeah.
Orange
Original
juice.
orange juice.
Original. Yeah, she's original orange juice.
She's the OOJ.
Applejack would hate her. So she puts a cap in AJ's ass.
Oh no, that explains everything, and that is how the Mafia Wars
that
truly
anchor
began.
she was dropping on Twilight's head was also supposed to hit Applejack, but sadly it missed because her derp eyes.
Yeah, Applejack was like totally on the other side of town, and she just didn't realize it.
Yep. Twilight and Applejack look exactly the same.
Well,
Twilight
maybe...
actually, like Applejack is actually Twilight's like stunt double, and she takes other bullets for Twilight in case of assassinations.
Well, I mean that kind of makes sense in a certain way, though. I think Applejack would be a bad stunt double, but she seems like the kind of.
Well, I mean, everyone wants to like maybe she would be pretty good stunt double because people like are out to assassinate Twilight. They just see Applejack, it's like fuck it, I'm gonna shoot her instead. Because I mean that's just the normal reaction when you see Applejack, you wanna shoot her.
Jeez, like honestly, that was kind of a dickish. Like obviously you have plenty of ammo, and they gave you a place to get ammo, but that was kind of a dickish placement of the spider. Like if you didn't.
I know,
have
like,
ammo.
but that's what I did in the intro place, which is why I thought this would always be a problem that you would need to conserve ammo.
Oh.
But like in the intro they do it, where there's like a spider exactly in a spot like that. To show you that you need ammo, but then they haven't done it since. So what the fuck is this about?
Wow, they're actually expecting some real legit platforming. 10 out of 10. See, and you thought this game wouldn't get hard.
Right. I owned its face.
Yeah, you did. That was actually pretty cool looking. I'll give them that. I actually like that section.
Oh man, it's
Flutter bats.
Time traveling?
Maybe I was wrong. I don't think this is actually supposed to be Philly Derpy. It's just Chibi style, Derpy.
Which is even worse.
Why is that worse? You don't like Chibi style?
No, not really.
Oh.
I mean, because it makes them all look like Phillies. It makes it really confusing.
I suppose that's fair. Well, maybe.
I mean, like
maybe
that's sort of like, you know what even wasn't jailbait? It's fake jailbait.
I honestly think fake jailbait's better for me personally.
But it was right. I'm kind of joking.
Yeah, I assume you're joking, man. I don't even know how you attack Flutterbat. This seems like a weird battle. Like, she doesn't seem... Maybe you have to hit her in the face with letters, is what it is.
But I'm hitting her with them sometimes. It's just getting more letters.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. Oops.
Yeah. But,
Fuck you, flutter bitch, cunt. I will bounce your face.
Yeah, but I think I see your point. Jeez.
It's the only way to kill Fluttershy is by shoving things up her ass.
Yeah. I mean, my two explanations is that they are just Chibi style, or maybe Flutterbat is just also a filly for reasons. Maybe that episode really had nothing to do with it. Maybe she was always just a vampire, and she had hidden it all along.
Right, it makes just about as much sense as some video game stories I've heard of.
Yeah.
Boom! In my face! Aww, can I kill her now?
I assume not. She actually looks pretty peaceful. Oh, that's adorable.
And then a Chibi orgy.
Woo! We saved Fluttershy, and indeed they did.
So wait, I saved Fluttershy by putting bullets? See, I told you, that's how you solve it, by putting bullets up her ass.
Admittedly, that makes about as much sense as throwing letters at her, so I can't really argue either
I
way.
mean, the letters, you could argue that you sent these two letters of friendship at her. Friendship lessons.
They were love letters, all of them.
Like, I mean, that would like work kind of like with you know, like when Twilight read those letters with the Discord episode.
Wait, so why didn't any of these other ponies bring her back? We had to bring Fluttershy back for the main
Right,
six.
I mean, it was actually an assassination attempt, which just doesn't work.
That's fair.
See, that's why, like, Pinky's now breaking her spine.
Jeez, look at Rarity's face though. She has the most horrifying face here.
Just her face. Her mouth is gone.
Wait, who, Rarity?
Yeah.
Rarity has a mouth.
I do not see it.
Oh.
I only see white. I only see the eyes.
Interesting. I can see her face, and it's pretty... She looks like she's planning something really, really evil. She's like,
I only see her eyes, honestly. But I see, like, Rainbow just having a rape face.
She's like, yeah, now it's officially orgy time. My two favorite Pegasi back in here.
Wait. Who? Derpy?
Derpy and Fluttershy, clearly.
But Derpy wasn't a Chibi in here. Anyway, the feelings of this game. I'm confused on what happened.
I thought it was really cute.
Yeah, it was cute. Kinda easy. And the first... Like, it's funny because after the first stage, your music stopped being terrible.
So, wait, we can just run through... Yeah, well, I'm glad the music got better then. Yeah, I don't know. Concerning watching the game, I can't say much else besides it was cute, but this is kind of interesting, so... A whole, like, stage select thing.
Can you just go to the... I didn't want to hit that.
Yeah, I think that could have been better positioned, though.
I can't leave. Okay, I give up.
Oh. Well, anyways, I assume you can go straight to the end now that you've beaten the game. I think that's how it works.
I mean, I guess the game would have helped if it had told me beforehand what the heavy quest we were on.
Yeah. I mean, that
It was
would
a
have.
little bit weird that we didn't know what Derpy was up to, or even, maybe, I mean, we thought she was a filly for most of the game.
Yeah.
And that she was our juice.
I don't know why. Like, it seems like it would have been easy to have some like, all it would have needed was a quick texting like, "Yo, Fluttershy got kidnapped, save the yellow bitch."
Exactly like that, too. Written just like that.
Yo,
my gangster Derpy, I need you to save that yellow bitch's ass.
She's
Celestia.
By your Princess Celestia, do it or get lasered to death.